All right. Trojans have said their words of inspiration. We're getting ready to tip it off for Centennial, Game 2 of the Lumberjack Tournament.
And Mike, there's a new voice on the microphone tonight. Dave Krenn here with Mike Stucki. Centennial is 13-11-1 coming into the game, so slightly above 500.
Trojans win the opening draw. Niesen takes it back. He'll go D to D to Kuglin. Just off his stick. He'll retreat. Goes back up the left side. Lynch takes it. He'll gain the zone and put it deep. Viturro hit down low. Lynch is there to support him. Viturro backs up Lynch. The puck squeaks out. And back comes Centennial. Chipped up, intercepted by Kuglin, off the wall to himself. Dumps it in on net. Behrns will go after it, and the rest of the line will change. Chipped out, Mackey avoids one attacker. Down low on the right side to Sutcliffe, shots wide right. Centennial dumps it in, the net is slightly off. Stucki's got it. He'll take it up the left side. His pocket is picked, and back comes Centennial. Backhander, blocker save, Erickson. Chipped up, cleared but not out. Shots wide right, it'll wrap around. Shots wide left to go all the way around, cleared but not out again. Chipped up, and Trojans go for a change. Sis has got it. He carries it. Gains the blue line, throws it up to Risdal. Off his stick, but still goes in. Ring to Welch. Welch banks it off the wall. 3 Trojans are there to get it. Sis avoids a hit, keeps going toward the net, pass over to Behrns, shot, save. Lynch from the point, it's wide right. Chipped up, grabbed by Welch. He's hit along the boards and turns it over.
Be icing on Centennial here with 10:55 left in the first period. Both teams kind of feeling each other out at this point. A little physical contact.
Absolutely.
Wayzata is down a forward tonight, so we are playing with 2 centers, it looks like. We're going to roll 2 centers all night again.
Stucki behind, finds Viturro. Viturro's pass is intercepted. Kuglin does a good job keeping his man to the outside, and he'll take over. Chips it up to Viturro. One touches it to Stucki. He loses it in the neutral. Coach unhappy with that effort. Centennial walked out of the corner, got a great scoring chance there. Erickson was up to the task. Come on, Stucki. Long pass. Gaffaney runs into that guy. I think it worked out for the better for the Trojans there. Krenn chips it to Behrns, and he's off and through the neutral. Loses it just inside the blue line. Sutcliffe goes after it. Just thrown again by Centennial, and they'll get away with it and get it deep. Mackey's knocked off the puck, and Centennial takes over behind the net. Up to the point, Krenn is there. They just have to dump it in to avoid him. Up to the point, Sutcliffe tries to get there, shot makes it on. Stick save, Erickson. Breakout pass just off the stick of Krenn. It'll go the distance, icing's waved off. Fans unhappy with that. Dumped in, Centennial goes for a change, and Stucki will pick it up behind. Coming through the neutral with speed, he avoids 2 guys. A third, he's in. Shoots it high. We'll hear about that on the way home.
There is an NHLer that likes to do that move, though, and I'm going to say number 97 for the Oilers looks very similar with speed through the neutral zone. So that's a compliment.
Welch, good contact, separates his man from the puck. Stucki reverses it to Welch. Welch to Sis. Risdal to Stucki. Stucki up to ring. Got to get that one deep. Quick up by Centennial. Trojans are there to shut it down. Reverse to Niesen. Up to Lynch. Lynch pinched off at center ice. Comes back the other way. Oh, jeez.
Tough hop off the stanchion when that puck went off the glass. Redirected right at Henrik's goal.
Viturro in on the left side. He'll take it into the corner. Looking for anybody. Lynch is there. Lynch shot, hits Viturro. Viturro's hit down low. Behrns is there, he picks it up. Trying to cycle, and he's knocked off the puck.
Centennial will settle for an icing here with 6:43 left in the first period in a 0-0 game. Always interesting to see how both teams respond to the second game in the same day of a tournament. A little later at night for these guys.
Puck sits there off the draw. Centennial picks it up finally, and they'll just throw it down. Trojans win the draw. It's taken away. Krenn is there to put it back in. Oh, chipped out of play. Trojans catch a break there.
Faceoff will come back down in Centennial's end with 6:23 left here in the first period. They shot it into their own bench out of their own zone.
Tied up on the draw. Centennial eventually comes away with it. Kuglin's the first man there. Goes off the wall. Behrns falls under it and takes it through the neutral into the zone. Wrapped around by Centennial. Sis misses on the pinch. 2-on-1. He shoots it. It's saved by Erickson. Stretch pass to ring is shut down before it can get there. Centennial's definitely going quick on their shifts. Kuglin, two guys on him. Gets it to Sutcliffe, cleared but not out. Shot, covered.
Erickson freezes with 5:06 left here in the first period.
Shots are 6-2 Centennial. Seems like Wayzata would have more than 2 shots.
Couple missed nets, couple block shots. Adds up.
Krenn takes the hit and still gets the puck moving forward. Held in just at the line. Cross ice dump. Another shot from the point.
And Mike, I don't know if you picked up on it. When that first shot came from the point, something you can always teach defensemen or any player between the shot from the point and the goal is to use your hands or skate, not your stick. As a defender, that redirect with your own stick is dangerous. A lot of own goals get scored on deflection, so Niesen did a nice job using his hand on that one.
Scrum at the face-off dot. Trojans will finally come away with it. Mackey goes behind to Kuglin. Kuglin waits, finds Behrns coming through neutral, or through center ice. He puts it down low. Trojans have just been unable to hold it in the zone.
Centennial tallies the first goal with 4:12 left. Tall defenseman number 15 came across the blue line, stepped back to his forehand, took a relatively weak shot. Not sure Erickson saw it right away. Just over the blocker on the top side. 1-0 Centennial.
Dumped and wrapped around. Erickson will stop it. To the point. Doesn't make it to the net. Ring up the left side. That's going to go too far.
Icing on Wayzata with 3:46 left here in the first period, down 0-1 to Centennial. Need to answer with some offensive zone time and shots on goal. We really haven't tested this goalie yet. He's not a big goalie. I think we have opportunities here.
Trojans take control in the draw. Good forecheck again by Centennial. Stucki's back to get it. He holds up. Looking for space. Ring is there. Uh-oh.
A bit of a turnover in front of our own goal, ends up in a good shot on goal, but Erickson makes a nice save and freezes the puck in his pads. 3:26 left here in the first period.
Centennial wins the draw back to the point. They'll wrap it around. Bit of a set play. Guy was behind the net waiting for it. Breakout pass bounces off the player and stays in, and getting off sides here. Just a step too early by Centennial. There, he got him.
And the Trojans will go on the power play. I've been waiting for this for a little while for two reasons. One, to set up in the zone and get some shots on goal, but two, once we put this power play in place, it's been improved by about 5 percentage points at getting goals when we're out there on the power play. So we're just over 30% on the year with this power play unit, which is very strong. If you think about 1 out of every almost 3 times scoring a goal, that's pretty good. Good NHL teams run about 25%, 20%.
Trojans win the draw. That's unlucky. It's going to be no ice because the Trojans did that. And they'll give him an opportunity to carry it the length and set up. Sutcliffe to Stucki. Stucki's shot is blocked, but he gets his own rebound. To Kuglin. To Niesen. Back to Kuglin. Looking for Stucki. Gets to Ring and he'll put one on net.
1:27 left here on the power play. 2:22 left in the first period, so plenty of time to get something done. Get that set up again. Looking for Stucki on that off wing. Same thing the Wild do with Kaprizov. Get a good shot on goal from your strong side.
Stucki wins the draw to Sutcliffe. He takes it forward. Shot is blocked. Back the other way. Shut down by the Trojan defenseman. Thank goodness there. Stucki's got it. He'll circle back. Goes up to Kuglin. Ring's shot is blocked. He gets his own rebound. Perfect pass to Niesen. Niesen's shot is blocked. Wow, you can't ask for much more from this Centennial penalty kill. They've blocked about 3 shots. Sutcliffe walks one guy, gets it to Stucki. Stucki shot on, save, but not covered. Ring took a whack at it. Overlap to Niesen, who'll take it down low. He knocks his guy down, and around comes Kuglin. That's a set play that they have.
12 seconds left here on the power play, just over a minute, 1:07 left in the first period. Centennial still remains up 1-0. Trojans can set up one more opportunity here if they win the face-off, win the draw, get something moving around.
Viturro fights his way through. Down low to Behrns. Behrns to Lynch. Goal, Gaffaney!
There you go. Defenseman coming down from the top of the zone, takes the deflection and buries it. Low glove slide, nice shot. Gaffaney with his 3rd goal on the year. I think maybe he's first on the power play.
Viturro's shot is blocked and goes up high. Comes out of the zone. Forward to Viturro. He hits Lynch. Behrns holds on sides. That's going to be sent the length of the ice if the Trojans are fortunate.
Icing on Centennial with just under 29 seconds left. It's really big to get that goal before the end of the first period and square things up. Send a little momentum going into the second period for the Trojans. See if we can win a face-off and get another shot on goal here with a rebound maybe. This goalie hasn't held on to much yet.
Stucki pins it, waiting for support. There it is from Krenn. Puts one toward the net. Intercepted. Sutcliffe walks 2 guys. He's pulled down. He's going to get the call. He's still got it. Shot right on.
Almost scored from his knees. That was impressive. Trojans will go on another power play with just under 9 seconds left here, but they'll start the second period also on the power play. The stick was actually hooked in Sutcliffe's arm, so that was pretty obvious. Power play unit comes back out here.
Kuglin drives one toward the net. Ring is trying to get it. Sutcliffe, shot and roll.
And it counts. They are giving Sutcliffe the goal on the power play with no time expiring on the clock. That was awesome.
That is phenomenal. 8 seconds into that power play, and I'll say 2 nights or 2 games ago, Sutcliffe, identical move, identical shot, 10 seconds into the power play and scored a goal.
Identical outcome. Sutcliffe with his 16th goal in the season and a number of power play goals. Well, 2-1 here to start the second period. What's really cool is we called in a favor. We went to the Toronto office of the NHL. That puck hit the back of the net as you heard time expire. So it was a bang-bang play, but the net was first, then the time expiry, no time on the clock. Wayzata is up 2-1.
Trojans win the draw. Sutcliffe takes it forward, picks up right where he left off. That was very close. I think Krenn held that at the line, but
it's a bit of a foggy line too. It's got a lot of snow on top of it, but offsides on the Trojans. Faceoff will come outside of the Centennial zone with still 13:53 left here in the second.
Stucki wins the draw back, gets it to Krenn. Krenn up to Kuglin. Kuglin will gain the line. Shot, save, rebound available. Nicely done by Kuglin. Separate his man from the puck. Stucki chips it to Krenn, just past him. Oh, misplayed by the defender. Krenn's got it. Looking for Stucki. He's got him. 2-on-1. Nice sauce pass. Oh my God. Nice sauce pass. And Sutcliffe almost put that thing home.
Not an easy task to bring that down yourself and get a shot on goal, but he almost put that in. The icing on Centennial with 12:50 left here in the second period. The other thing, not easy to throw a sauce pass over a defender that's lying on the ground and have it come down reasonably quickly. So nice play by Stucki and Sutcliffe. They've done that before.
Behrns wins the draw forward, gets it himself. Nice effort. Up high to Gaffaney, back to Behrns. Behrns, no angle shot.
Mike, I stand by my comment in the first period. Getting shots on goal is critical. This goalie's given up rebounds on most things. He did cover that one well, but not until it came back out front. So shots on goal and crash the net.
Trojans win the draw again. Gaffaney fires one through traffic, doesn't make it. As you said, I think the last time I commented, the Trojans had 2 shots. In the last 5 minutes, they've gone from there to 12, 13, and it still sits loose. It's a 14th shot at the net. So in a 5-minute span, they've got about 12 shots. Mackey walks it. Voids one hit. He'll take it all the way into the corner. Tries to hit ring, and it doesn't make it through. Pass to Gaffaney. Gaffney fires one on, save.
11:57 left here in the second period. Still 2-1 Trojans.
Lynch picks it up behind. Scrambling, he's got 2 guys on him. Long pass. Tipped in, will be no ice. Centering pass. Save Erickson. Oh, we're going to get a penalty.
I think they're going to get Stucki for a cross check coming from behind, but 11:29, the Centennial will go on the power play. Wayzata will go short-handed. Nice save by Erickson.
Nicely done by Kuglin to put it the length, and man, if he was curling, that couldn't have been better. Centennial gains the line. They'll set up on the half wall. Intercepted by Krenn. Nice clear. Can he get just off the mark. Very well done, though.
Unfortunately not on goal, but to your point, if Kuglin is going to be my partner, it's going to be curling, shuffleboard, some of those games that need touch, because that was pretty impressive. 1:36 remaining here on the power play, 11:04 left in the second period. Trojans remain on top 2-1. Faceoff will come in the Trojan zone with Behrns taking the faceoff for the Trojans.
Wins the draw back, takes it himself. Tried to chip it to Viturro. Goes up to the point. Nicely done by Viturro. And he stays on it. Mackey sends it the other way. Centennial gains the line and sets up. Top of the key. Down to the right side. Back up top. Left side. Trying to get the goalie moving. Shot wide right. Rebound. Misses the net. Good movement right now by Centennial. Loses it in the corner. Viturro's there. Misses. This is going to be no ice because that was a missed pass by Centennial. Gaffaney's going to sprint in. He's going to allow everyone else to change. Wraparound's going to go for an ice.
Trojans will certainly take a face-off in the other zone for a second here with 17 seconds left on the penalty kill. 9:45 left in the second period.
Centennial comes away with it. They'll dump it down. It's intercepted. Krenn puts it deep.
That'll just about do it with 3 seconds remaining on the penalty kill.
Sis to Stucki. Stucki to Sutcliffe. It's a one-on-one battle. Sutcliffe takes his man. Gets it to Krenn. Sis's shot doesn't make it to the net. Too much traffic. Sis knocks it down, keeps it in, and takes a hit and keeps it in the zone. Second time he does it in a row. Stucki, that's a hook. Are we going to get a call? Nope. Okay. Sutcliffe pulled down again.
Nice job by Sis at the point this shift. After all that, Wayzata will get a penalty here after a couple Centennial hooks and other things. So now we're back short-handed with 8:35 to go. We can't play this much time short-handed. At some point it'll add up. Refs definitely missed a couple, but then picked up the hit at the end.
It's always the way.
I know. Sutcliffe will spend 2 minutes in the box thinking about it. In the words of a great movie, you go to the box and feel much shame. It's tough.
Trojans hold him to the outside. Centennial sets up behind. Around the half wall. Carries it to the top of the key. Back to the half wall.
And that's the problem. I mean, that's exactly how you draw up a power play. I talked about it with Stucki being on the opposite side on his forehand. Centennial executed that very well before Erickson could slide over. Nobody was there to get in the way. Game is tied 2-2 with 8:05 left. Both teams will now be 5-on-5. Hopefully we see the penalty calls even out here a little bit throughout the game.
Centennial dumps it in deep, held up by Erickson. Up to Sutcliffe, throws it across to Krenn. Dump in is on net.
Now that was a definite penalty. Both refs saw that one. And now they gave Stucki the bonus penalty for a little bit of chatter, so we will even up, likely go 5-on-5, unless they were calling a boarding. We will go 5-on-5 here, one for roughing, one for the chatter. $7:25 left here in the period.
Shot on by Behrns, rebound available. Sis holds the line. Down to Viturro, it's picked off. Back comes Centennial, 3-on-3. Centering pass.
Centennial buries one low blocker from right out in the top of the slot. That's a hard place for a goalie, but with 6:50, they go up 3-2 here in the second. Plenty of time, but the Trojans need to get the play back in the Centennial offensive zone. Little regroup here on the bench, I think would be good. We had the momentum for about 7 minutes, maybe 8 minutes.
Absolutely. What's troublesome about that penalty on Stucki is that it's his second of the game. And he is a threat to score at any point in the game. And if he gets another, he's gone. Puck was out of play. We'll redo it at center ice. Gaffaney pins his man. Centennial's first to pick it up. Ring is on him. Puck goes to the point. Shot, save, Erickson. Puck is cleared but not out by Kuglin. It's going to go the distance.
Trojans comfortable just to ice it with 6:13 left here in the second period. Still 3-2 Centennial. Need to string together some passes, a little play in the offensive zone, get out of our own zone here and give Erickson a break. Clean win on the draw there, and almost a set play where the wing came across to the top behind the center and just fired a shot above the shoulder of Erickson. Trojans a little slow to react and get out there to engage their winger.
Trojans win the draw. Welch goes up the right side, it's picked off. Back comes Centennial. Pass from Niesen, hits Sutcliffe and comes back into the zone. Welch goes off the wall to Behrns, picks it back up himself. Puck goes in the air, Behrns puts it down, he's hit. Krenn with a hit. Sutcliffe chases Centennial. Will walk it to the neutral. They'll throw one right to the hands of Welch. Welch goes off the boards to Sutcliffe.
Could have been offsides, but we'll let it roll.
Sutcliffe walks through 3 guys. Shot, save. Niesen holds the line on a backhand. Lynch centers to Ring. Picked off by Viturro in a line change. She's going to go in on a breakaway. Tries to go 5-hole. Big hit for Ring. Centennial returns the favor on Lynch.
Centennial content to ice it here with just over 4:30 left in the period. They are up 4-2 right now. Tough one. I don't know if you noticed how far out of the goal that goalie was on that breakaway by Viturro, but fake a shot and one move one way or the other, and it's pretty open net. But that goalie did a nice job coming out and cutting off the angle. 4:32 left here in the second. See if the Trojans can answer.
Stucki with a hit. Mackey with an attacker. He's thrown down. They're going to give him a call. They blew that one early, and they knew they did, but
still happy the Trojans will go on the power play here with 4:11 left. See if we can get something set up here.
Took a minute for the penalty to get up there. Sutcliffe to Stucki. Sutcliffe picks it back up, rolls across to Kuglin. To Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe's shot. Wide left. Stucki picks it up. Buys time and space for himself. Shot wide left. Niesen's first one there. Stucki shoves the guy. Niesen comes away with it to Kuglin. Kuglin to Stucki. Stucki across to Sutcliffe.
Nice glove save by that goalie on that one. Great setup play, but the goalie got time to square up and get that glove out there. 1:28 left on the power play, 3:38 left in the period. See if we can do what we did in the first period and kind of square things up here a little bit. Wayzata stays with power play 1.
Wins the draw back to Kuglin. Ring is knocked down in front. Up to Niesen. To Stucki. Overlap. Puts it behind to Kuglin. Kuglin's pinched off, but comes away with the puck. Looking for Niesen, back door, just wide left. Cleared, but not out. Sutcliffe holds it, gets it across to Ring. Ring shot, rebound available. Finally cleared. Sutcliffe, one touch to Stucki. Stucki sets up on the half wall to Niesen. Space to Kuglin. Niesen looking for that one touch to Ring, and it just bounced over his stick. Unlucky there. Sutcliffe tried to hit Stucki on the far side. It was knocked away, but Niesen holds the line. Stucki to Niesen. Niesen looking for that cross-ice pass. Kuglin to Sutcliffe, down to Stucki, just misses the mark. He's got it, he's pushed, still holds on to it. Tries to go to Niesen, oh shoot. Guy's coming out of the box. Niesen will retreat behind the net, set a pick for himself. Banks it to Stucki, who's going to avoid the first two guys. Kuglin to Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe is hit as he enters the zone.
That's a trip, but they didn't call it.
Offsides.
That was the full power play for power play 1. They took just over 2 minutes. 1:44 left here in the period. Still 4-2.
They controlled it for the entire time, so it's hard to even think about a change.
Oh, they had great control. Just didn't. A couple good opportunities. The back door to Tegan, the back door to Niesen.
Behrns to Mackey. Mackey up the left side to Viturro. He'll tip it past the defender and into the zone. Lynch is the first man there. He pins for Viturro. Viturro to Behrns. Behrns takes a hit. Tries to hold the zone. It's flipped out. Long stretch pass. Centennial is just going to dump it. That guy needed a change. Mackey to Viturro. Viturro enters the zone. Shot, blocker save. Great pass was intercepted by Welch to Mackey. That's a trip in every league except this one. Puck goes to the point, held in at the line. Wrapped around, put down low. Centennial's got it behind the net. They're going to walk out.
We'll go into the third period with Centennial leading 4-2 still.
Momentum switched for a little bit during the second period.
First half and second half of that second period were two different periods. Interesting though, NHL is trying to remove the knee-to-knee contact for the safety of the players. I think these refs might have missed that memo or safety video, I'm not sure. Sutcliffe definitely got taken down on one, and then about a minute and a half later, Bennett got tripped going across the line as well.
You know, you hate to say, blame the refs, but it's almost like they're hesitant to make calls because they think they've made too many. But a penalty's a penalty.
It's still got to call it. Although Centennial is close to Blaine, I've been told. So most of the year, the Trojans have been a strong third period team. Let's see if we can start out strong. Maybe the first couple shifts get one here and get this game within one, put some pressure on Centennial.
This tournament runs 14-minute periods, and you wouldn't think it, but that extra 1 minute really does make a difference.
Oh yeah.
Centennial controls the draw, throws it away. And they'll eventually get it and dump it in. Niesen, first man there. Tried to wrap it to Sutcliffe. It's picked off. Trojans got to get back on D. Glove, but not covered. Errant pass comes out of the zone. Thrown in. Stucki's the first man there. He tries to tip it back to Niesen, but there's already a guy there. Good forecheck by Centennial.
.21 left in the third here. A little shorter period than we're used to in regular season hockey, but it's a tournament that's got Bantam A's, Pee Wee Double A's, Pee Wee A's, and Pee Wee B's. So it's a big tournament up here in Bladen this weekend for the Lumberjack.
After all of that, they dropped the puck when nobody was ready. Blocker save, Erickson. Mackey ties it up on the half wall. Centennial walks from the corner, gets a shot right on. From the point, shot went through Erickson's legs and stayed out of the net.
Face-off should come out of the zone because Centennial knocked the goal off. .54 left here in the third. Need to get the puck down the other end of the ice.
Centering pass, tipped away by Sis. Lynch picks it up through the neutral. Enters the zone on the right side, beats first man. No angle shot, goal.
That is a fantastic effort by Lynch to come into the zone, beat his man around the outside, and then drive hard to the net. Defenseman dropped back to cover Stucki in front of the net, so Lynch did the right thing and just put a shot off the pad to go up top. That's what we wanted, though. Within 2 minutes of the third period, we've got a game here now. 3-4, 4-3. Centennial's on the lead. Nice answer by the Trojans. First shot and goal in a while.
Absolutely. Centennial wins that one again. You know, Stucki has been unworldly this year on the faceoffs, like 70% faceoffs. But he's struggled today. And as you said, that was unassisted by Lynch. Ooh, pass from Stucki to Viturro, and he was pinched off by both defenders. Long stretch pass. Ooh, very risky. Welch tried to jump him on the inside. But Centennial throws it in. Welch is the first man there. Tips it to Sis. Cleared but not out. Sits there at the blue line. Trojans finally come away with it. Krenn is hooked badly. They finally got it. And that's...
They could go with 2 on that one.
That should be interference. And Sutcliffe is shook up because he didn't expect to get hit because he didn't have the puck or wasn't even close to it.
Trojans go on the power play with 11:30 left here in the third. Icing on Centennial. Not sure if you captured everything on video, but there was definitely a butt end exchange there, butt end of the stick. But
Sutcliffe shot. Saved. I think he's still shooken up. Shot is on net, no ice. Played by Eriksson up to Niesen. Tries to hit Stucki, misses him. Sloppy effort thus far. Trojans need to take possession. Here we go, Kuglin to Niesen. Niesen will gain the line.
.116 remains on the power play. 10:49 left here in the third period. Wayzata's going to switch power play unit, see what we can do here. Centennial changed as well.
Puck sits there at the face-off dot. Krenn looking for support.
Centennial ices it again with 1:05 left here on the power play in the third. 10:39 left in the third period. Krenn, Viturro, and Behrns. Gaffaney and Nelson at the point.
Centennial takes the draw behind, throws it off the wall, held in at the line. Ah! Come on, Trojans. Behrns finally puts it down low. Gaffaney will be the first man on it. Pins his man enough for Krenn to get it. Shot, goal.
That was, I think, Krenn to Viturro to Behrns, and that was a nice goal.
That's exactly what it was. I was so surprised I couldn't get the words out fast enough.
10:09 left here in the third, and we are tied 4-4. We have a game. Second power play unit answers the call there. Behrns with his third goal on the season.
Trojans win the draw forward. Ring enters the zone on the left side. Walks two guys, center it. .10:01 left here in the third period. Trojans go back shorthanded. Centennial wins the draw back. D to D. Shot wide left. Half wall up to the top. Back to the half wall. Down low, looking for the centering pass, intercepted by Ring. He'll carry it out of the zone. Thrown in. Kuglin picks it off. Tries to clear it, but couldn't get a stick on it. Up top, down to the half wall. Kuglin was there to jump him and takes control of the puck. Niesen up to Stucki. Stucki trying to dump it in. Here comes Centennial through the neutral on the left side. Kuglin again pins his man. takes the puck. Centennial's there, 2-man on. Well done on the power play. Centennial behind the net. Tried to float one through. Stucki's there. He picks it off. Does he have the energy left in him? Walks one guy. Shot short side. Oh, high stick, but Stucki gets it back. He's going to take it all the way back and kill some time. Nice cross-ice dump by Mackey.
That'll leave 18 seconds left on the Centennial power play with 8:19 left here to go in the third period. Nice kill by the Trojans. Maintained position. When they got possession, they got it out of the zone. Even had a good opportunity by Stucki. Almost went off the top of the shoulder over the back of the goalie, and then a high stick kept it out of the goal, I think.
Centennial wins the draw back D to D. Shot, save Erickson. I think Centennial's going to go for a rough.
This will be nice with 5 seconds left on the Trojan penalty. We will have 1:55 of a power play here to set this up. Not sure if they're given a timeout in this tournament or not, but we got some guys who've been out there for a long time.
Sutcliffe pins it just past the reach of Kuglin. Niesen holds it. Sutcliffe turns and moves up ice quickly across to Stucki. Shot, save.
We're going to go, give them the puck though. We're going to go 5-on-3 here. Give them the puck.
Stucki's got to turn that over now. Well, there's 6-on-4. There, Stucki figured it out.
We will have 1:28 to go, 5-on-3 with 7:33 left in this game. Nice job by Erickson to get to the bench. I like our chances on this one.
Absolutely. Guy to key in on this one is Kuglin. He is a pass-first player. Yeah. He is always looking for that backdoor pass, even when it looks like he's got a chance to shoot. Trojans win the draw. Back to Niesen. Over to Kuglin. Glove save. And a beauty.
So just something to consider if you're one of the Trojan coaches. Most of the goals have come from down low. This goalie doesn't cover his sides well, but his glove seems to work pretty well. So see if we can take advantage of that.
Trojans win the draw again. Kuglin to Stucki. To Niesen. Back to Kuglin. He's got that pass to Stucki. Stucki hits the post. Niesen gains the line. Sets up to Stucki. Stucki to Kuglin. Back to Stucki. Goal!
I don't know if anybody could have called it better running the main camera here and the main announcer, but that was exactly what we drew up, the give and go there to set up Stucki on the back door. Kind of gives Centennial a little taste of what they had before. What's great about this goal, if you notice, Trojans will remain on the power play for another 1:24. First guy came out of the box, second guy stays in. So Trojans are up 5-4 with 6:57 left here in the third period, staying on a power play.
Trojans win the draw. Kuglin to Ring to Sutcliffe. Turned over but held in at the line by Kuglin. A wraparound squeaks out of the zone. Niesen to Kuglin. They'll switch positions. Niesen to Stucki. Centennial fronts him, and Stucki gets it back to Niesen. Over to Kuglin. Kuglin's To Sutcliffe, shots blocked, but he's there to get his own rebound. To Niesen. Niesen dances through two guys. Down low to Kuglin. Behind the net to Ring. Ring to Stucki on the half wall. Stucki will circle. He's looking for space. Gives it to Kuglin. Nice defensive play by Centennial. Through his own legs. Now we got a 2-on-1 the other way.
Centennial answers shorthanded with 5:36 left here in the third. 5-5 game. One too many toe drags coming out of our zone by the Trojans. The turnover was costly. Trojans will remain on the power play for 4 seconds, but that won't mean much.
Centennial wins the draw, but then they throw it away. Mackey behind his own net. Puts it up the left wall to Viturro. Too much congestion on the left side. Gaffaney loses an edge, maintains possession. Lynch looking for time and space. Cleared but not out. Second attempt gets out of the zone. Lynch, pickpocketed, but Behrns is there to help him. Trojans enter the zone on sides. Held in by Mackey. Tried to drop it for Behrns. Lynch to Mackey. Mackey will put it back down low. Safe play. Mackey holds the line. His dump in hits a skate and it'll come out of the zone. One touch from Lynch to Viturro. Lynch gets it back. Shot, glove save.
4:16 left here in the third period. We've got a battle going on right now. Faceoff will come in the Centennial zone. Stucki, Sutcliffe, and Krenn. Nelson and Sis at the point.
Trojans win the draw. Krenn, center. Sutcliffe couldn't get the shot off until just too late. That puck was not covered, but the ref isn't going to take any chances at this point. Trojans win the draw back. Stucki dumps his guy, no call. Wrap around. Sis pinches and holds the line. Stucki's got it. Two men on him, and he's pulled down. Nice back check by Sis. Welch to Sis. Sis to Krenn. Does get his stick on it, and he needs a change. Smart play. Risdal to Stucki. He's waiting. Nice pass to Sutcliffe. And Risdal's offsides.
.319 left here in the third. Not sure if the Bantams do the same thing, but the Pee-wees, if it's a tie game, goes right to a shootout. I don't know if the Bantams have the same rule or not.
It is.
We'll see if we make it there. At this pace, we might not.
Niesen holds the line to Ring. Ring is fronted, but gets it to Niesen. Over to Kuglin. Kuglin's shot's high and wide. Niesen tries to dump it in, but Centennial picks it off. Kuglin retreats, looking for space. Nice pass to Niesen. Beat 2 guys. Pass is long.
.244 left here in the third period. Face off in the Trojan zone.
Viturro knocks it out of the zone. That's offsides. Intentional.
Should come all the way down.
Centennial dumps it in. Erickson will play it for Gaffaney. Gaffaney to Viturro. Viturro carries. Tries to go off the wall to Lynch. Can he get there? He does. Looking for Stucki out front. Picked off. It's thrown up off the glass. That's out of play.
.213 left here in the third. Face-off will come just outside the Centennial zone.
Behrns dumps it in on net into the corner. Sutcliffe's first man there. Nice pass up to the point. Centennial tries to dump it in. Welch picks it off. Behrns chips to Sutcliffe. Just out of reach. Centennial dumps it. Played by Erickson. Welch will come up the right side. Spins to Sis. To Krenn, that's a tough one to handle. Cleared but not out. Centering pass. Tipped out by Sis. And Centennial will have to get themselves back on side. Trojans dump and go for a change. Hits a Centennial player, so no ice. Goes for the home run pass. Stucki picks it off. Comes in the left side, shot and a goal.
As I've said all along, low on this goalie is wide open every time, and Stucki must have listened because that's another one for today. Trojans go up 6-5 with 1:03 left here in the game. Let's see if we can hold this for a minute 3 to finish this thing. This team deserves a win.
It's 2 goals and 1 assist for Stucki tonight. See, he wins that draw. Take control. They did score. Oh boy. High and wide.
Centennial's pulling their goalie, so they're going with an extra attacker here.
Stucki goes for the block shot.
Nice job by Erickson to hold on to that. 46 seconds left. 6-on-5 for Centennial. Pucks in corners and pucks out of the zone. That's what I always say to my kids. Can't score from the corners or outside the zone.
Be deliberate. Trojans win the draw. Kuglin's going to go for the...
He's got it. You said shuffleboard. What was the other one?
Curling. That kid's a player.
And long distance shooting. Trojans go up 7-5 with just under 39 seconds. That should seal this one. The Centennial heads are down at this point. Let's keep everybody safe and healthy this last...
Absolutely. They had a 2-goal lead at one point. You had to think in their minds they had the game.
You're right, it was 4-2.
It's a good hit, clean hit. Trojans need to keep it to the perimeter. Nicely done by Mackey.
That should solve it.
Viturro chases. Thrown up. Gaffaney.
Well, Mike, the Trojans get a nice win. They deserve to celebrate. Erickson played well.
Absolutely. It really was a good team effort.
Well, I enjoyed this. My first time out here with the Band of Mays. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Stucki, player of the game with 2 goals and 2 assists. Had a hell of a night other than when he went into the box for an unsportsmanlike and cost the Trojans 2 goals. But we'll let that go.
Might be a couple things for the coaches to talk about in the locker room after, but overall a good win for the Trojans.